All right, welcome back. Welcome back to the game, guys. I hate that introduction. We are in game number 2. If you're just joining us, this is the winner's match of Group B. We had to swap around, and we were originally going to do the loser's match, but due to time constraints and fatigue, we're actually doing this one first. So we're in the winner's match. This is game number 2. Currently leading the series 1-0, spawning on the left-hand side of Catalina. It's the Blue Zerg player from Startail, Life.
In the upper middle, right.
Ish.
Ish. As the green Terran, it is Journey.
Woo. Okay, so let's be honest, guys. Objectively, all, fanboyism or love for any of these players aside, I think Journey actually opened that game pretty solid. And I really feel strong, like, had that been another map, we may have seen a completely different game. Breaking out the back door with those rocks was Life playing to the strength of the map in a big, big way. I mean, had that been in any other situation, those Lings would have had to run past the Hellbats or through the Hellbats or fight the Hellbats rather than being able to run around and basically knock Journey out of his own natural. I mean, I thought Journey handled that initial attack very well, but it definitely threw him off his game for his attack. Because we saw a lot of awkward stutter step while he was or wasn't chasing. Catalina's a map where it's more, forward-oriented. I don't think he's going to get caught off guard. It's not going to be that big side swipe. And we'll see if he can hold strong versus Life. I mean, once again, I've got turning back on the bias now. I've got a lot of faith in Journey to take at least one game off of Life. If he goes too well, I'll be a little bit sad, but he will still have the loser's match to fall back to.
I mean, on the last series, Life did a good job of putting the Overlord in at the right timing and actually seeing everything.
Yep.
It wouldn't have happened if it were, I don't know, say if it was like Foxtrot or something and he built those not factories, but the starport and armories at the back far corner or something.
James.
Life would have never had.
Foxtrot would never happen in the first place. That map is permanently vetoed by every player ever.
That's true. I'm just saying.
No, but you actually do bring up a good point. Scouting is always a little bit pertinent in this matchup, and with this Reaper coming out of Journey, you'll be able to keep an eye on what Life is doing. Something that's always a little bit hard to do when you get someone who is as talented as this guy, Life is not the type of player who needs to, I don't know, say pull a TLO, drop some creep, and build a spire on the right side of the map, but regardless of whether you know what he's doing or not, it doesn't make him any easier to contend with, and we've seen that so far out of...
Ooh!
Nice Reaper snipe. Out of multiple players today. Oh, gets a Zergling too. Good start for Journey.
Journey Reaper hype. He has another one coming across the map and a third one as well.
Oh,
so
did he queue
pile on the pressure?
I mean, typically you see this a lot more when there's like no gas.
Careful with that Reaper, bro. Just saying.
Yeah, he's gonna back out here.
Cell opening.
I mean, 3 Reapers says it's strong. Like, you get some damage done, but it's kind of fallen out of favor too. I don't disagree with the choice to do it after getting a drone kill, after getting a link kill. Like, you kind of feel like a little bit powerful. But getting that queen kill, which is kind of the objective of having 3 Reapers, not an easy task.
This map just has so many ramps to work with Reapers. Immediately when Holt and Bomber we sat together to look at this map, it was like this is just Reaper Hellion opening map every day and all day, and it'll just work.
Yeah, I don't disagree. One other thing I'm kind of hoping to see more of, and really it's only been players like Supernova we've seen abuse some of this on the new maps, but I want to see more siege tanks, because I look at this map and there's like such good siege tank terrain at the same time too. But yeah, Terran players are still finding a hard place to squeeze those in viably in a matchup, because let's be honest, Mutalisks and Lings can deal with siege tanks pretty effectively if they catch them unguarded.
Right, yeah. I mean, they're really actually all the new maps are well suited towards tanks, but it is hard to fit that back into the meta. Now, I talked about this Todd a lot earlier, and Rifkin pretended to always have disagreed with me, like he's so smart or something.
I had to tease.
What's really nice about this map, and it does remind me of Whirlwind, is that if Journey, which he should expand to the right below his natural, if he walls off the bottom wall, like that's only one pathway in, so those run-bys that worked so well on King Sejong Station, they don't work so well here. Like, there's only one route, and that's where all the reinforcements are going to be. So they're going to be there to always catch the back stabs. So it's actually something that, like, this is exactly the map order of when I first noticed it, which was Cure versus Curious, right? And Curious, he abused King Sejong. He was constantly counterattacking. But then he did wonderfully on this map in a totally different style.
Speaking of like Terran players that are not exactly the head of their team, Cure. Oh my god, did he impress the crap out of me for the IEM Korea qualifiers?
Yeah, we should have kept casting him to let him through.
Yeah.
We were obviously the good luck charm.
That coincidence of things. Scan does go down. He checks the main. Doesn't see much, but a layer he does see, and that's a nice tell. Of course, he's not going to know whether this is for Spire or Roaches, but a lot of these 3-player maps, Merry-Go-Round and Catalina, we're seeing a lot more Roach Hydra compositions, and we're going to see Roaches for the time being. This is good for defending against Hellions and possible Hellbats, but whether he devotes to it or not. Whoa! No! Life! Oh, I love you! Okay. So this goes from like boring blind commentary to this got really cool.
Oh, that wasn't a wall. I thought that wasn't a wall.
That was the links are right by. Oh, Journey, no, not like this, man, not like this. Okay, he'll deal with this. Man. He's gonna save the bunker still, though.
Wall and repair.
Okay,
wall
so
and repair.
Spinecrawler,
wait,
Roaches. He's trying so desperately to make sure Journey doesn't scout this. This is huge. A Nidus Worm is a big deal.
No.
And look at this.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Journey has no vision on the left side of his base.
Oh god. Put a supply depot down.
Oh,
Put a
the
supply
Overlord.
depot down. Oh,
Yo,
geez.
okay, guys. On completion,
Oh, he
our
thinks
best
it's a
Nidus Worm
frontal attack.
impressions. Okay.
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay.
No.
So on
actually,
3.
no.
No, shut up. You gotta do it. 1, 2, 3. Am I the only one who did it? You guys suck.
James didn't do it.
Wow, get out of the cast. Trying to make this fun, and you guys just beat a bunch of dicks.
He's gonna go for stim. Oh, he's not gonna
Oh,
go for stim.
He could have, though. That's 2 volleys. That was easily done if he had recognized it. But Command Center Olympus would get the SCVs on top. It's a little bit easier. Journey is going to struggle. He's got to transfer this into Hellbats. Hellions aren't going to cut it. Okay, recognizing this perhaps a little too late.
So many SCVs. This is game over.
This is, against a lesser Zerg player, maybe it's a comeback, but not against life. Not against life.
Always talk about how there's so much wide open space on these new maps. First time seeing a Nidus Worm. Oh no! Oh no! Now I gotta choose J-Dong or Journey to get through. God.
Yeah, Life will be the first one out of Group B, guys. So far today we've had Buell and Bomber. Life will join them in Group B.